Boulder Pointe Division I Regional had plenty of great teams in it, and unfortunately only 3 of them could move on. How many of them would come from Oakland County?
The OAA Red has provided County Golf with some of the best players, scores, and highlights in 2013, and with only 3 spots and 5 teams, someone was going home. It was not just a war of attrition, but great golf being contested in a region with powerful schools in Grand Blanc, Schwartz Creek, and top teams from Traverse City. Grand Blanc was hopeful of moving on to East Lansing as Jack Hagan and Thomas James shot scores in the 70s, but depth was a problem and they could not muster a third score under 80. Clarkson finished second in last week's districts, but like the stock market, the Wolves took a tumble as Brandon Graham carded a score of 79 and was matched by teammate Alex Genter. The OAA team with true disappointment was Lake Orion, with Boulder Pointe as its home course and tournament wins at Oakland County and a co-championship at the Next T Classic. The Dragons slipped to a 7th place finish overall. While they lose Alex Walkley and Mason Gorse, they still have solid players such as Kyle Gaines. For Rochester Adams, they have played well this year, but finally put it together as Brandon Barrows put together a round of 76, and senior Eric Busa gave himself a graduation present with a carded score of 71. They talk about what it took to get them to the state finals.
Playing with those guys all year, it's really deep competition every week when you come in and you play them. And we had an idea of what score we had to shoot today, and we went lower than it, and it got in for the last spot. So playing with them all year really prepared us for today.
For Traverse City West, they had 3 scores of 75 or better and were paced by Cameron Murray, 72.
I don't know, really. I mean, I think this is just this is our year right here.
What makes it your year? I mean, just besides shooting low scores, I mean, is it just a great group of guys? How you practice? I mean, is it the program?
Great team, great teammates that always got your back. That's what it really is.
Rochester had hoped to do the improbable and make it a clean sweep for Rochester schools as Mike Murray, Michael Bussey, and Scott DeFilippo put up consecutive scores of 74, 75, and 76, but their 4th score was no better than an 87, and in this regional, they will be spectators instead of participants.
For MI Prep Zone, this is Roy J. Akers reporting.